Makes sense for Germany, makes sense for us, because we're live right now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gamescom 2026. This is MinnMax. This is a place about games, friends, and getting better, everybody. My name is Ben Hanson. Thank you for being here. I'm joined by the party man of Europe, they call him, Jacob Geller.
Guten Tag.
Hell yeah. We are also joined by the one, the only, Jeff Marchiafava.
That's me.
We're here for the pre-show. We're gonna tune in for Kyle Bosman's pre-show, and then when we see that his mean uncle Geoff Keighley take the stage, we're shutting down the stream, baby. Bosman is my show, says chat. Hell yeah, this is exciting. This is the Gamescom Opening Night Live. Think of it like the SGF showcase, but with a couple more sim games. You know, but there's always good stuff revealed here. I mean, like Bench Attack was revealed last year during the pre-show. So I'm excited to jump into this thing. Relatively blind. I haven't really stopped to think about like what could be revealed here. So I think while everyone is like looking at the jingly keys of GTA 6, Keighley could come out here and wallop them, Jeff'em, with some good reveals, eh?
Yeah. Do you want to know some of the officially announced stuff, or should I keep it a secret now that you?
I mean, at this point, give me like one. Give me one.
We're gonna see a DLC for The Witcher 3, which was announced that it's being made, which is so crazy in its own right.
I love that idea. It's like, let's do just all the games from that era, like Arkham Knight new DLC. People would be excited, wouldn't they? Like, why the hell not?
Dude, Arkham Knight has been updated more recently than you would expect because they do put new bat suits in that game. Like, I'm pretty sure the Pattinson bat suit is in Arkham Knight.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that movie came out, I think, 10 years ago, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, hey, welcome. MinnMax is a place where games, friends, are getting better. Thanks for your support. Thank you for checking out the MinnMax Spotlight with Sarah and Haley going to Japan for 17-bit in their new game, Oasis. It is designed to be the most fun and most insightful video we can produce, and so it's a lot of fun highlights with them being silly, and then also a lot of insight on game development as well. And at the same time, here's an option for you. If you want to unlock the 22-hour version of that MinnMax Spotlight and see the super extended version of that trip, boy, you have an option for you. But also, if you just want to jump in and support MinnMax at the $5 tier, before this Monday, which is August 31st, if you jump in at the $5 tier for your brand new supporter, or if you upgrade your tier, like upgrading to the Backstage Pass tier, unlocking a ton of benefits there, I will personally DM you a Steam code for Luminez Arise. I was very excited about this giveaway. This is truly one of my favorite games from last year. I think technically my number 7 of 2025, but if you like Tetris Effect, you owe it to yourself to play Luminez Arise as well. It freaking rules. And so shout out to
classic
Games.
never uninstall it game.
Yes.
Like, when are you gonna not want Luminez Arise on your computer?
I completely agree, yeah. And so here's the thing, well, I'll DM you a Steam code for Luminez Arise. If you support us, if you're a new supporter at the $5 tier on Patreon, help support independent games media and get a great game at the same time, or you can upgrade to the Backstage Pass tier. I'll also message you with a Steam code for all that stuff. Jeff, anything you want here? And don't say Witcher 3 DLC.
No, that's it. I'm living the dream. Can't wait for Geralt to be back.
Hang on, I'll fall asleep as you're explaining. Yeah.
You could tell how confident I was remembering his name. No, I wanna see the game I say every time one of these shows comes up and they never show it.
Dokkaebi?
And Sean Murray basically confirmed that they're not gonna show it. Light no fires. He said hates the media now after what you did to him. He's not gonna talk to anybody till that game's out.
Yeah, I'll have you know, Jeff, I got like an email about like, hey, 10th anniversary of No Man's Sky, and I did pitch Sean Murray, hey, do you want to be a guest cohort for a month? And it was basically like, why on earth would I ever do that? Was the polite response. Like, I just don't want to be seen anymore. Please leave me alone. Hey, the MinnMax show, we have an exciting one this week. You can subscribe on your favorite podcast app or this YouTube channel here. Because we're going to be talking about Gamescom highlights from this. We're going to be talking about Star Wars Zero Company, the XCOM-like. We're going to talk about Blood Dungeon, GTA 6, obviously. So it's going to be a late posting for MinnMax Show. Maybe not till Friday morning, just so we can rope in the TA6 stuff. But it's going to be an extra exciting episode because maybe it's going to be an in-studio one, and maybe it'll contain at least one of the people on this call, but imagine if there was more. So tune in to the next episode of the MinnMax Show, please. We'd appreciate it. Okay, here we go.
It'd be crazy if you weren't on the episode. It was in studio.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're running out of mics. Jeff, how old are you?
Not old
Hello and
enough.
welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bosman, and as
Looking
you can
sharp.
see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now,
get a fix his
pre-shows
collar.
do typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts.
Let us know how the volume is, everybody.
Which, by the way, will have Final Fantast VII Revelation.
Jesus!
It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Hell yeah.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic
Worms.
Is this that tactics
Ben's
game?
2027 Game of the Year coming up.
Cruise Nuke coming up.
The Emperor's prize awaits! Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants.
I'll raise the volume a little bit. Thanks, chat.
Ow! You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind.
It is that Worms Tactics game that was leaked. Interesting.
Yeah, and it looks like Mario plus
Now
Rabbids.
get out there and
Yeah.
fight. How glorious Emperor will be watching.
Galactic Tactics. Perfect.
Galactic Tactics.
Oh.
Oh,
We're also making a Worms
Welcome
game.
back to the Gamescom
Called
Opening Night
Worms.
Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck 2 Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say,
Love it.
it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter
Attack
a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right. Because everybody
Volume's okay,
is
everybody?
trying to get somewhere. So
The
whatever
narration
drives
of
you,
this is like a
whatever your purpose,
Toyota pickup truck.
I love it.
you are not the only one.
Freaks, freaks,
Find
freaks.
your way. Train Sim World 7.
Oh, it's like John Henry there. Look at that. Big race.
Wow, that family was really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
This roller coaster tycoon?
Congratulations. You have been selected to build the next great theme park.
Better be. Freaking better be.
Are you ready to become a tycoon?
Yeah, baby! Hell yeah.
With a little imagination and a lot of
Oh, I like that
ingenuity,
art style.
you have the privilege
Yeah.
of transforming these mundane
I feel like the
patches
modern
of dirt
3D ones have been
into
pretty ugly, but this is
unforgettable
doing a really good
thrills.
job of looking like kind of how you remember it.
Customize
Yeah.
every setting. Hike up every price. And charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next
Of course, you
great
gotta have Bubsy in there.
roller coaster tycoon?
Oh, so much Atari IP you can squeeze into
Coming
this sucker
soon
now.
to early access.
Smart.
Cool.
Smart. Wonderworks. A Nemo?
Ham Heartbreak?
Something starts before we know. A little
Don't be shy. Sing along at home.
One look, one sign.
Follow the bouncing ball.
The world feels different next to you. Let it move, let it rise. Feel the rhythm, open wide. A Nemo twine with me, closer than a melody. When the moment
Chandler, you
feels
get it.
just right.
You get it, buddy.
We shift for shine, we come alive.
Legally dubious cube being thrown out and a little monster coming out.
A Nemo twine
Oh,
with me,
the hot ones.
closer than a melody. When the moment feels just right.
So they combine with their not Pokemon to turn into mechs?
I don't know, just whatever, just give us the money. I do like that flower one. I think she's cool looking. There you go. Should have stayed on the title screen just a little bit longer, you guys.
This is not living.
Good, a water ass. Thank God.
We all die anyway. Don't we? The goddess made me when sky and earth were one.
Oh my God, God of War 3?
She
They did it.
gave me life undying. How dare you steal it? You were born of dust. To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
You had eternity. And you
Jacob,
gave it up for what?
this could be talked about forever. But I'm just... I struggle with these games because I'm like, Jacob, I think this is your cup of tea. If this was made in Japan, it would be your cup of tea. But I don't think it is, and therefore it's like, does it have a ding? It's a weird feeling, right?
Better to die chasing the sun.
Yeah, I haven't played one of these. Okay, it is 100% AI, the thing that they just showed. Yeah, it's all these kind of
And I got scared.
Chinese super
Scared
high
that
fidelity,
No one would remember I was even
super
here.
lavish animation doesn't
I want
necessarily
to.
feel good to play games.
Right.
There are a lot of them. And I
But
love
for
big
who
stuff, and
I
I love, being someone with a glaive.
Welcome back.
What was that title? That don't work.
I'm a little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to Opening Night Live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously at this point, you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
The cutoff bit 2 times in a row still works. Moving is its own horror, I think. Ooh, excellent.
That's just paint.
Terrible wallpaper.
Ooh, love this.
Yep. Time for a little relaxing.
Just gonna take a nap.
I hope the entire game's just this one room.
That would be so sick. Silent Hill 4.
Some sort of
Perceptum.
Perceptum of a room. All right.
By the way, that Chinese action game was called
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype.
Neisha is
Nice to
also
see
the name of
Perceptum
that
carry that mantle.
animated movie that
I'm
came
just saying,
out
I'm
last
just
year
saying
that made like
there's
$4
some
billion.
grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Oh, let's go.
That's all you need for a setup. All just spitting stuff out of your mouth?
Yeah, it's not a Pikmin-like anymore. It's a Kirby-like.
Oh, there you go. That's the phrasing I was looking for. No, Jeff, don't look. Don't look. Oh.
Oh.
Kirby
There's
shop?
a twist.
What was the card? What was that? Acornia Mirror Worlds, great name. It's no wonder works, but Acornia.
Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment
Oh, I'm excited
to
for this
the
game.
places he conquers.
I know some of these faces.
I'm excited for Vincent Castle as
Friends.
Napoleon.
Comrades.
Mortis? What was it
No,
called?
their eyes are
Valor
hollow.
Mortis?
Valor Mortis, yeah. Sometimes I wish the games I was interested in didn't look like a parody of themselves, but this is unfortunately what I like.
William, with those things looming, don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary. What will this thing
Little Bioshock
do to me?
weird left hand action.
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Ooh, I like him. I like that guy. October. Right on.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night.
28 years later trailer.
What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain? Did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee?
I looked it up because
Again,
I was curious.
work
All
on
of
your
that was
title
from
reveals.
a poem called "The Tiger" by William Blake, published back in 1794, which is crazy because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these
Killing
delightful
it.
stories
Killing
have
it.
sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations
Oh, cool.
always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous and cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can't fight!
and foes.
You just won tickets to my show! Wolves Listen, Den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil, long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
These guys made this Civ-looking game.
Whoa, wait, what's happening?
We're being born on a longboat. No! I don't like being born there. Yeah! Good idea for a trailer.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I really thought it was an FMV game.
Oh. Navigate the birth canal?
I thought you were gonna... I don't know.
Yeah. Chat's calling out like that AI trash. I hear ya. The idea I liked. Humankind 2, alright.
Those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're
Ambitious
watching
to
the event
call your
before
game
the event.
Humankind and
Opening
make
Night
it
Live
with
is just minutes away,
non-human
but we're about to
creations.
see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now.
Cool.
That's the magic of what we're doing
He
here.
gets it. That's exactly it. You like his look?
Well, he seems really good at punching. Don't punch him! Doesn't this kind of look like it was made in dreams?
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Hope it plays like that. Interesting combat.
Hey, it's a game where you punch.
Wall
And
run, Banjo-Kazooie.
wall run.
Okay. Elta.
You know what's
Defy
crazy
all
about
gods.
that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside. What? You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
What?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no
Just
more
think of the
this
gameplay
age
possibilities.
twisting, okay?
We beat
Isn't that a weird premise? I'm like, yeah, but solve this puzzle as an old guy.
They were really like, the appealing thing about our game was the dialogue.
Right. They certainly were saying that. Yeah, sound mix is giving Kingdom Hearts his chat. Yes.
They're getting much stronger than you can imagine.
Save this world.
Ah!
Good.
How about a little game?
I have no way of knowing this, but it feels like they're showing things that are like more than 20 hours into the game.
It's a late trailer. What else are they gonna do?
Hear about that gauntlet.
You've been working ever so hard. And that's the time has come for the finale.
People saying this should have been the deepest dive. Then you should have got more people to vote. Yeah, Control Resident won the deepest dive poll on MinnMax's Patreon, by the way. So we'll be tackling that later in September.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Ben, do you feel like, have you thought about what language you're gonna play Onimusha in?
Yes. Japanese by a mile.
That seems like the way to go.
Seems like the way to go. Expanded demo.
Oh, an expanded demo.
Funky.
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Exclusive interview.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Okay.
Style.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
Sweet.
No me hagas esperar.
April, right on. That's cool. People saying
And now's the part of the show where we
are
are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hanson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already. And so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture. And so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco. And it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico.
Is it too
this
late,
would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of it.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix.
Oh, I like the animated characters in the dialogue.
There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
Interesting.
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show. which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
Woo!
Okay.
Sorry, I changed too early.
Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7, so far the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Geoff Keighley's script and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics.
Cool. Hey, that's fun.
Gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, as we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night
They let
Live
them be a little bit
is
spicy in these.
the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Hell yeah. Good job, Bosman.
It's crazy to think that he recorded that like less than an hour drive from me.
Oh, yeah.
And now we're going to Germany.
Yeah. You should have been in it.
Creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley!
Woo! Give it up! I would look like such a goober too. But still, goob alert.
Get ready! Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom Opening Night Live in Cologne, Germany at Köln-Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000
What is that
people
stage design?
are expected here at Gamescom.
It's like the inside of a controller?
Tens of millions of more
It's a lot.
will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me.
I
When
will
we
earn
started
your
Opening
love.
Night Live in 2019.
Hopefully
we didn't
you
know
will
what
love
to
me is
expect.
the
From the
Keighley
very
sentence ever.
beginning, you guys welcomed us. Year after year,
How many
this
more
community
trailers
has
do I
made
have
us
to show
feel
you?
home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games.
Start the chant. ONL.
Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
Jacob chat's asking, you think we're getting Virtue and Sledgehammer release date? That's Europe.
Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me
Is that
back.
a yes, Jacob?
Shocks as well, who'll be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that
I didn't-
video
I
games,
couldn't hear what
the
you
video
said.
game industry
Your
is
voice is
changing
being
and evolving.
weird with the
On one
stream
level,
audio.
that's exciting But on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been.
However,
but in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
We've got information.
Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes,
you think that's
later in the
him
show,
trying to
we'll
do a
have
thing?
the world premiere.
I think
first
he's
details
commenting on just kind of the drama
in-game footage
subtly,
of a
right?
brand
Of just
new
like-
expansion to 2015
But he has no
Game of the Year
perspective on
winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Witcher 3 lives!
And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game
Eugenics
announcement
for the music
no one
interlude
is
is
expecting
such a weird
tonight.
choice.
From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Monty Python game?
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth. Yet spoke not the cause.
Oh, yo, you dirty dogs! Anna Diaz just shot up in her chair.
And all must rise anew.
Oh, I like the Rock Boys.
Still, the wounds of old remain.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shion.
Yeah, that's a Hoyover's character.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more. And you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers?
A lot of Elden
Ignite
Ring
the flames
sprinklings
of
on the top of
rebellion.
this, right? Like Hoyo's Elden Ring?
Yeah.
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath.
It's evolving?
The dread Nudus.
Come on, dude. I like these original ideas.
Came ye to reweave this world.
This is embarrassing.
This is Norda's Fall.
Notice, I think.
Nodus. Nordly
Pretty
Fall.
Impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game.
Original.
Which players take on the
Underline.
role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike.
You know the name,
and the winner
Jeff.
of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom. In my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world.
Favorite city?
Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right
It's
now,
nice. Cool.
I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Interesting.
Is it going to be like a tactics game?
I think so.
Wow, there you go.
There is.
Leo.
Everybody's
This
making
is it. These tangles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Yeah!
Go, go, go!
All right.
The people behind
Cool
us,
idea.
I've seen them before.
I mean,
They
it
must be
is
planning
a
something
genre
bigger.
or a property
Send me
made
everything
for
you
it.
dig up on the agency
You know, they've always tried to be
There's
kind
no
of the
time
most
to waste.
tactical of shooters.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators. You just have to choose which ones.
Have they never done that? There must have been some Tom Clancy tactics game in the past, right?
Now, I wonder if these operators, like Leo, would recognize Rainbow Six. Or not Six. Whatever that game is.
Yeah. I would imagine so.
There is a lot of cool gameplay
We've
stuff
got active
happening
hostiles
here.
all around, team. Move
The
fast and stick to
destructible
cover.
wall thing being
I'm seeing
incorporated
increased
into the
activity
tactics
across all
environment.
channels.
Want us
That's
to
neat.
put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
Cool.
It could be cool.
Yeah. All right. All right.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in
Whoever's
Tactics,
on that audio
you'll
board
lead a
needs to be
squad
on
of
it.
operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
That's right. There's a 3DS or DS. I think it was a launch 3DS game.
Almost 20 years
Tom Clancy
ago,
Tactics game that
Gears
people
of War
liked.
helped
And it was from.
define a generation of
God, was it the
Xbox.
XCOM designer?
Tonight,
Julian
we are
Gollop was on
returning
it.
to
That's
Emergence
right.
Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive,
We got
launching
that. We
this
got
October.
that. Now that was not commentary, Jacob. That was just tell me
that
the
was
line
just
to
promo.
say. Yeah. I like the idea of exclusive campaign trailer. Like, we've seen footage from the campaign before, a lot, right?
Did you see the Kyle Bosman bit where he was talking about all the different Bond trailers?
Yes.
And he was like, no, not the exclusive Bond watch reveal trailer.
Good to see a few more Gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my Gears out
It's like the end of Disclosure Day.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit! We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
So were they already fighting aliens when these aliens showed up?
Is that what they said?
No, I'm asking because I don't know.
No, I mean they're
they obviously
Sarah.
have like big suits for like fighting.
That was the Pendulum
like-
Wars where they fought each other, right?
There'll be no support.
And that's what their armor looked like in just a normal human versus human battle.
Yeah.
We do this together, or we die together. Yeah. To the end.
Till the beginning.
You need to remember, Jeffen, that the shape of a human is fundamentally different than the Gears
Gears of War, October 6th. this
They're
year.
all built
right.
like a
Next,
stainless
it's time
steel
for
refrigerator.
Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you
Is
can
that spelled out
expect.
phonetically, you think?
And yes,
On the
news on the
teleprompter?
release date as well.
I believe he knows.
Last wishes. Still have a mortgage. Haven't tracked down my old man yet. Still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's Anata!
They get our culture.
Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
They get your culture too, Jeff. The bunny girl.
Did they really just go belly?
Okay. Yeah, there is a bunny girl.
First, then worry about rebuilding the ACD.
Finally, they put a bunny girl in a free-to-play game.
What's next?
Is this free to play?
Yeah.
Master.
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Master? Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is a good trailer, you guys. I hate to tell you.
Yours to take, outsider.
And what makes you say that?
I think it's cut together well. I mean, you can make this such a boring thing, but they actually have little bits and jokes specific to the trailer itself. It's got dynamics, Jacob.
That's true.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home.
Hell
Won't
yeah.
be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff
That
out
was
some
all just the
martial arts
prologue?
masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
It's a mixtape.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within. Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Jeff, is this gonna be good?
I don't know. I'm much more into an open world game like this that's just being goofy and just, like city shenanigans than whatever was happening in the first half.
Yes. I mean, this song's giving me emotions, therefore the game's giving me emotions.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
So just an open world game where in the middle of it, a UFO arrives? That sounds pretty good. Huh.
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027.
First
Now
big
we
game
have
of the year.
so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do.
They cited a Walking Dead spin-off I didn't know existed.
They're all
That's a good sign.
so angry.
Oh, what? Yes. Yes. Just full on the mist.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You didn't tell me there were big things walking around in this game.
His death is your burden.
There's a Plague Tale.
Yeah. Resonance.
I have to leave this island.
2026 is the year of resonance.
It is. I already have down in my stupid notes app that Thanksgiving Joke-a-thon, do something about the word resonance. I don't know what it is, but something.
The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined. I can't do this anymore.
I've always wanted to play one of those. I started the last one, I liked it. I don't know if this is the entry point.
Is it one continuous story?
This one is a prequel, I think.
I'm so. The first one, you were just two like little French kids trying to survive a plague, right?
Yeah.
And like throwing stones to distract guards and stuff.
Yes.
I'm so confused by the trajectory of that.
I mean, you missed the
series.
giant tentacles sprouting from the middle of the city in the first one. What? We've seen this before. What is it?
I don't remember this.
I think it's is it like music scene?
I like the PC controls on screen. You don't see that drop.
My luck runs strong. Where the wild winds bear me.
Toy Story 5. What is this? Oh.
Our strength failed us.
I thought that was already out.
You failed us. If only I was stronger. If only You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back. Face
Go to the desert?
Because that's the cliff I know.
If I do their dirty work for them,
Updated with new story moments.
Even if the end is written,
I do have a friend who's recently started playing this and is saying the same things that the Deconstruct team were saying to us, where he's like, you just don't, like, I can't even really name what I like about it, but I'm so compelled to keep
That was Crimson
playing.
Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content. including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant'Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah, so this was the one that was going to be Jennifer English, and then she stepped away.
Yeah.
And of the Chinese games where you're playing as a lady with a sword, I feel like I'm most interested in this one.
Okay.
You have decided?
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home. And now, it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog.
The Order 1886 called.
Until me.
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Sleep near? Funky. Wish this now.
You know, I think what's interesting about like the Dark Souls games is that a lot of the designs are like horny, but in a very specific to one person way.
Make sure to
And
check
sometimes
out
I see trailers and I'm like, this is the most boring version of horny. Like this is it's kind of so non-specific it doesn't even work anymore.
Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
First Dev on stage? Long walk.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
What? No. Stop. Guys, games have gotten too weird. Shut them down.
This is, I love just a weird texture.
That's the specific horniness, Jacob.
Genuinely. Kind of looks like Cocoon.
That's the game. Thank you. I was just trying to think of one. Drink your little bowls. Love song. Cool. Cool trailer.
That looks neat.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us.
Right here on
One of my
planet
favorite
Earth.
moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
No!
You better not. Wily, you dirty dog! Please wow me. Please wow me. Well, ain't that cute? This just looks like Mega Man 11. I don't know, guys.
Show him walking on nothing.
No. Okay. This is the duel override? Or is the villain? What?
Maybe both?
Alright. Make his head explode.
He really killed Twinkle Girl.
Okay, alright. Throw that in there. I don't know, guys. Oh!
Way
Yeah! Now that's a game. Big inflatable
like
suit.
Little
Jump
something
scare
extra.
after seeing that
All
trailer.
right, now let's talk about another
Amazing.
legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year.
Y'all hate
Rayman
limbs, right?
Legends Retold
Do
builds
you think
on the
that
charm
teacher
of
who
the
did the
original
survey should have
2013
said,
game,
"He's a
now brought to
legendary
life
game
with stunning
character. He
3D
doesn't have a
visuals,
limb."
new story content, and an all-new sixth realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Goodbye, YouTube archive. Jeff, if you're not smiling at this, I got bad news about the next 2 hours of your life.
That's cute. I feel like this is the best trailer they've shown for this game so far because it's just reminding me that like Rayman gameplay is fun and not like look at our new weird cutscenes.
Yeah, don't you like the fidelity of his nose now?
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantast VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere.
On Earth.
It's time for our next announcement. The
I'm
developers
generally
gave us a
fine with the
phrase to
game
introduce
being
this new IP,
called Mugenics,
none of
but
the
it
words
is
apparently
weird
can
that
be
they
said
keep
on
saying that
stage.
it does
So I
Germany-based
guess let's
Game
just
of
watch the
Thrones.
trailer.
Jesus. Stop it. Sure. I just all three.
You could tell me this was John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, and I wouldn't be able to correct you.
Yeah. What the hell is that? What if this becomes the biggest game in the world?
What if?
Dead net. All right, PUBG.
Oh, it's a different. Because that whole trailer kind of looked like the screenshots that people show of Call of Duty when they're like, DLC's gone too far.
Yes, yes.
Make a friend who'd work for you.
Dead net.
And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
What the hell is going on? What was that?
All right. Here's a real game, folks.
I think, yeah.
And a Prodigy song.
Oh, look at that. The reviews are in, everybody.
It's just weird that these are all just like press preview things.
Yeah, that's fine. We're tackling for the deepest dive. Stay tuned. Later in September, 3-part
Dude,
series.
they should put the Prodigy in the real game. That'd be so sick.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A brachia, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
Is this Dawn Walker?
Dawn Walker.
Oh God. No, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. Now let's strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! So sorry. No, no. Very well then. Let's begin.
The director of Witcher 3 there. Curious to see how that does.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
The premiere of the gameplay.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
Come on, men.
Try to defend yourself.
Okay. Who's the studio, chat? What have they worked on before? Well,
fate of Westeros
one army has a dragon. You can choose who you want to be.
is yours to decide.
That's kind of the plot of Game of Thrones.
True. I choose them.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
I am interested. Ha! All right, sure.
Oh, they said it stood empty, but then they put that guy
How
there.
awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders
Dragon's
Genesis.
my twinkle girl.
This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Big Bang. Don't call your game Dust Origins. Come on, you guys. You're better than that. This is former Darksiders developers. Real mad and whatnot. Is there a Dust? Is this like a franchise?
There's a lot of dust.
It's not an Elysian Tale.
Probably in your room with you right now.
Not in this house, buddy.
But the old shadows.
The power go out?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Searching for a pulse.
Maybe it's the power trying to come back on. What the hell is
Hooked
going
up to
on?
the AI at Gamescom.
Did they cut off another
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking
Wait,
more than 1,000 worlds.
This is just an ad for the concept of Gamescom?
Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier
Guys, get
between
out of the
screen
room!
and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
Hell?
You are no longer playing. You are logged in.
What? That's the opposite of what I want.
Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome
I'm running the bathroom. You
to
guys enjoy.
Gamescom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go.
Jeff, it hadn't started
we
yet.
turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action
That means that all of the
RPG
AI
from Wizards of
bullshit
the
that we've
Coast
seen thus
set
far
in
was
a
not
new,
technically
far
part of
future
Gamescom.
sci-fi universe.
They preserved their
In Exodus,
integrity.
you rise from Salvager to Traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect our defense!
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
Then he left and an octopus started piloting a mech suit.
Okay.
I hunt. You pay.
I played Darwin's Paradox
This is
earlier this year, I remember.
Well, that answers that.
You're the one.
But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or from somewhere
yeah,
else?
I do like that combo.
Somewhere else.
This is that new Mass Effect style game.
Yes.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world.
You're my opposite.
You put it in
number?
danger
What does
for
that
your
mean?
own selfish reasons.
I don't know. That's why I didn't pick it.
This is not English.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, humans!
No, they're really making this game seem like it is just like a buddy game between you and the octopus, but I assume this is just kind of one of your squad.
I think so too, but I think it's smart to focus in. And this is the game that Matthew McConaughey was involved in as well, right?
I don't know.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
I love you, octopus. Curious.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
She should come out on stilts. I don't have to tell her what to do, but like, sorry, you're pod committed at this point, lady.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah. All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned
You know
warrior
that?
on a personal quest,
Oh, yeah.
that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing.
You're our queen.
Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic
Has
as
anybody
she
heard of this game
explores
before?
the world of Darkon.
I've heard of
This
Dungeons and
is
Dragons.
Warlock.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a look.
Oh, next Game Informer cover is Exodus.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if they had announced that until just now.
Not the one that matters.
I hope they don't do a deepest or rapid fire.
Can you not do more?
Dibs.
More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine.
People don't talk like that.
Okay, you've never been a warlock. You don't know what they talk like.
Through the warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see.
Where's this camera going?
Find raw magic.
Oh my god, it's a tiny little dragon guy. Is he gonna talk?
Okay.
exactly is your interest here?
Guys, is this an sim?
Do you think Bosman had some little internal knowledge of this?
Seems that way.
Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
Okay.
They're doing it.
Yes. Closer to what?
It's really intriguing looking gameplay along with the worst gameplay video.
I see it.
Huh. Invoke Studios.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deeper.
What? Cool. Cool. Just so confusing, that other D&D game from God of War 3's director, the game invoked several times on the stream already, like that one was canceled. And it's weird because like this kind of looks like what I imagined that game would be, you know?
Uh-huh.
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Jeff, and where'd they get your lunch?
Hey. It's not Factor meals, that's for sure.
Which reminds me, Factor meals. Don't eat grubs.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
The thing that just happened on screen is cool.
You just sound like you have a big however.
No, it's just kind of a very deliberately paced trailer.
That rain doesn't sound right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just too cynical, but it's like seeing cool things happen on the screen. It's like I just don't know how the game's actually gonna work. You know?
I mean, this is giving like step 1 foot outside of these and everything breaks completely vibes.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if the game exists outside of this example.
Saying combat looks better than Fable. I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong.
I mean, it seems like from what we've seen, this is actually mostly an immersive sim that the trailer is then also kind of trying to convince us is like a Witcher-style action game.
Right.
And so it's like, well, if it's just an immersive sim and you're not actually supposed to be facing enemies head on, you know, then I can forgive a stiffness. But it's unclear.
It's unclear.
Could be interesting.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time
Hey,
for the announcement
Seattle, you're
of
in
a
Germany.
brand new
Act
game
like it.
inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new MBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame.
Surfing on magic
and
carpets? I'm
fueled
into it.
by those called to fight.
I like that idea.
Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn.
What if Aladdin could kill a bunch of guys?
With your friends.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope.
MODOK cameo.
So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Threads of Mizan. Alright.
Apparently that's going to come out for Switch too. So, look forward to that.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak.
The dead speak!
Nothing
Dead speak!
and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
Jacob, even though you're locked into this one, I totally hear you. Would you mind jumping out of the call and jumping back in just to your sync's a little off?
Yeah, no problem.
I love it. Is this just Origins? What the? Just a leg shot on the bench real quick. Okay, now you're in sync, so now you can react as hard as you've ever reacted to anything for this trailer.
There haven't been enough horny anime games.
I'm barely horny watching this stream.
Any leads?
Puh!
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place.
It's so embarrassing to play video games, man.
If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
The chat just says, alright, that's enough. I think that sums up a lot of the feelings. They're okay now. Someone says G's, which is closed.
With all due respect to Gamescom ONL, this show feels more than most like a money laundering scheme. It just feels like the proportion of real to fake games we've seen is like 1 to 5.
Next, we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer.
Yeah, we should go back 5 years
based
ago
in
and look
Ukraine.
at all the games revealed.
Game developers
Just
have to
what
build
happened
games
with
in
these?
all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Oh, he got the helmet.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
So the Metro games
Metro
have been released.
2039 is not simply
2033, Last
There's a
Light,
darker, more ambitious,
Exodus,
and deeply
and
personal.
now 2039.
One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Nova Reich spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... Humans did this.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novo Reich. The enemy must be destroyed.
The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
The enemy must be destroyed. Destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed.
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
You played those, Jacob?
You know, I've tried like 3 of them.
Metro
They've never
2039 looks
clicked.
great. Hats off
The
to
VR
the
one will
team
get you.
at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
No.
Eat a more sizzle.
No.
More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Don't make him come on stage.
Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
Of course.
Leo's popping off right now.
Still not worth seeing him and reminding me of him crapping all over the Yakuza franchise.
It's like, who's he moving the needle for these?
Right. I mean, it's just like a cultural figure I recognize. It could be like the blue M&M. I feel like there's no difference, you know?
I would be psyched if it was the blue M&M.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
Make better music then. Right, guys? Got
The
him.
Dogfather now coming to Hitman.
Not on
Next
stage.
up,
Not
the
on stage.
sky
Okay, thank
is
God.
no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale.
Wait, is it called Ion
launches
2, the sequel to
October 5th
Ion? Because that would
this
be
year.
awesome. Like a Riven.
Please. Jeff, hit us. Hit us with some commentary, baby. Let it fly. Let it rip.
Oh, it's been 5 minutes since we've seen one of these, so I'm super excited.
You know, even before AI, people would have discussions about how like women often had the same faces in video games, and then it really seemed like it would be like, oh, you thought that women had the same faces?
Right. So the subtitle is Take Flight October 5th, Jacob. It's not the sequel to
It's
Aeon.
unfortunate. I really wish it was the sequel to Aeon.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream.
I like this show before it got a little too political.
Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Paradox game, okay. Afterworld. Now we're talking. A lot of worlds so far. I said now we're talking, so I'm Pokemon. I gotta play this game, no matter what. Barasa says, whatever, man, I give up. Can we just talk about how they put an iframe dodge in Mega Man? You know what? I didn't even catch it. Good on you.
I wonder who's responsible for making that Mega Man art style call. You know, because clearly they've decided it's not like they have like, you know, lack of artists who could do an interesting style. It is they're like, this is what 3D Mega Man looks like, and it's you know, it's not to my taste, but I'm sure it's an intentional decision by someone.
Yuji Ishihara is their name.
And why do you think he made that decision?
It's pleasant. Is I think how they read it? Yeah, I don't know.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved
I'm
fuzzy
feeling some
neighbors.
slow, unfulfilling days on my planet right now, Jeff.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website.
I didn't hear
Plus,
you.
the final beta
Sorry.
test will be coming soon.
I'm sure it was good.
Well,
But
now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this
sure.
year, Edmund McMillan
Whatever
and
breaks
Tyler
things
and
up.
Sale's
Yeah.
cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, it's music. And tonight,
It did
we've
not
got the
get rave
first ever
reviews for
live
its dark
performance.
comedy style.
Please
I would say it
welcome
got rave reviews in
Thais
spite of it.
Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung
Subtitles,
kamen
please.
keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws, I'll see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come let me play.
When does this play in the game?
Run away.
Yeah, this is all the bosses have musical themes.
You and when I'm done,
No,
you'll
it's one of the
say
best
I
things about the game.
I'm coming for you.
Wait till it gets to the kind of bridge. This song rocks.
I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
Like the blood on the neck.
And the fact that she's not wearing cat ears, she like made her hair into cat ears. Awesome.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My claws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I stay.
Is that guitar even in the mix?
I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn on the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue's not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Yeah, I'm convinced that guitar was not in the mix, right?
I don't think Jeff and I can comment on the mix listening to like your echoed stream.
Sure.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th.
Wow.
Stick around for more of O&L right now. Here's the launch
said
trailer
Switch 2, right?
for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Yeah, I believe so.
We got Xenos!
Jeff, did you play the first one?
No, and you said it was halfway decent?
Yeah. What did I play that
kind of the takeaway from it?
Yeah, I remember playing a little...
I think we've all been so traumatized by Colonial Marines that...
I just don't think you can make an Aliens : 2-word game anymore, because I confuse them.
Yeah, you're right. So many of them. Fire Team Elite 2. Switch 2.
It's currently mostly negative on
everything about your mother.
For the first one?
This is that story.
Second one?
I'm confused there.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself.
Sorry, I was about to say, is this that AI game? And then I realized I'd have to be more specific. Is this that 1666
Everything
game?
she did. Everything she sacrificed was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying.
I'm gonna go with yes.
My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
It's out. Oh, Relax is out right now. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, this is the game where they said they couldn't take all the AI out of it because they completely lost track of what they made and what AI made.
Right.
So, you know, that speaks well to it.
What the hell?
Okay, I like all the zombies at a concert.
I bet you do, buddy. Okay, Michael Hero's in it. That's a good get.
They got Bubba.
Pink film shooting location. A lot of butt in this show, eh?
Is this a bikini zombie killing game? This is like if it is, it's like a long-running series. I actually kind of respect them because they were making, you know, horny sword games back on the PS2.
Boy, that says it all, doesn't it?
They're on it for the love of the game.
Showa American Story. Huh.
I unfortunately don't think it's part of that series.
Different series. Chunbara, is that what you're talking about, chat?
That's
Jacob?
what I was thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors.
You're right, it does look like that.
The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest,
I like your head
bringing
bopping
cosplayers
while
and
yawning.
fans together from around the globe for an
It's a
unforgettable
countermeasure.
experience.
It's a drastic countermeasure.
Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom.
Why not air
Speaking
this
of
at the end?
inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of
all
fun.
fall asleep by then.
Gamescom is more than a single event. It's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Very curious. Oh no.
You wanted Funko Pop, Steven Tyler? Okay.
Caveman Steven Tyler? Oh no. Well, look, no one's looking at the characters anyway, right? We got him, folks. The Rolling Stones are in this. I didn't know that it was like the full band. Avril! Are we gonna have to go all out on this, Jeff? If we could get the full band, like, I would love to play that.
No, they haven't. Okay, there we go. I was like, is it online only? Does the actual note falling look weirdly like Rizless?
Yes. Correct. You wouldn't think colored circles could have Riz, but it's kind of the way I felt.
I mean, look, here it is. Everyone's saying, why don't they make another rock band? I would buy another rock band. Put your money where your mouth is.
I always wanted to be a rock star.
And put your mouth where your money is. Eat
Next year,
your money.
Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Was Jeff Buckley on that list? I missed that. No controversy here. Let's just enjoy some Crazy Taxi. Yeah, they got Bad Religion. How bad could it be? I feel like we are. There you go. Chat is souring so hard.
Continue to wage war.
Souring? There was lower they could go?
Oh no.
Our only hope. The Order of the Turok.
Yeah!
Mystical guardians.
Turok's back, y'all!
With enhanced abilities.
As a multiplayer game.
The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy.
Shit! Dinosaur's face?
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Kind of more into Dust Origins. I don't know how you guys feel choosing your origins.
Turok Origins?
Pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from
It's a dinosaur
Panic,
game.
a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Octopus Panic. Octopuses are having a moment, aren't they? No!
I was so
right,
unprepared for it to
welcome
not
to
be
the
an
other side of the
octopus.
galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
Okay.
Let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up.
Hell divers, but dog heads?
Some might even help.
Gotta do something.
And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Let's go!
Now, this is a confusing moment in the trailer because it really didn't even look to me like the enemy hit him.
Uh-oh.
Which is generally not what you want to show in a trailer.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You guess at home, what would you name this game? Would you call it Grav Hounds?
Grav Hounds.
Yeah.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome!
Did
and
I
this
do
next
that?
title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Lego? Lego City Skylines.
Prepare to cry.
Come look away if you need to.
Yeah, they're not going to tell you that.
Just Lego Skylines. Cool. We already saw this game. Transportation expansion. Oh. Different game. Also from Paradox. Okay. Crazy.
Into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. power to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
Helldivers was successful, you know. Tough to ignore.
It was. I heard about that.
Is there something moving behind you, Jacob? Oh, it's the reflection of your fan.
It's the reflection of a fan in my 1 million subscribers YouTube class.
Oh, how convenient. Drawing more attention to it. Here we go.
What others won't. This is
How long did it take you to perfectly line up?
I wish it wasn't. It's distracting.
Exterminats.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
You know, at least I haven't seen an isometric game yet tonight, right? Maybe one or two, but...
No, you have, for sure.
I like seeing this perspective more than just behind-the-shoulder action games.
Oh, no, I wish we saw more of them.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
I will take what I am owed.
I'm owed a lot. Jeffem, don't go! Don't leave! Don't leave, Jeffem, no! Don't go off the screen! Jeffem!
What?
I just was moving your camera around like a funny guy.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2
just playing
1.0 is
pranks.
coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now, beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully
I'm not into
modernized.
turn-based.
It is time to journey back to
But what if it's time?
Erythea.
What if it's time for you to get
my
into
gosh.
it?
Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Erythea is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erythea must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them!
We also regret it's called Erythea! There you go. Yeah, Ubisoft with the remake train, right? Lean into what worked. Jacob, I'll kiss you on the mouth if you can remind me what the subtitle is for that 1001 game.
I don't even remember which
The
one
realm
it's referring to.
strains under a gathering storm.
All right, that means you gotta kiss me on the butt.
Threads of
Heroes
Nivea?
rise.
Nivea is your guess?
Kingdoms will fall.
Yeah, 1001.
Erythea cannot.
Mizan.
Mizan. Of course.
There you go. All right. Some chat was popping off for that.
Awesome. With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight. The unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive
This is
real
Exodus
change.
of Dust.
Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners
Geoff
from
Keighley's taking a
all
nap
around the
right now,
world
right?
to showcase incredible
he's
runs
already
and
on a
raise
plane back
millions
to
for
New York.
charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship
they're doing a
from the community and our
GDQ
partners
at
goes directly
Gamescom?
to Gaming for Democracy.
Gamescom done
an
quick?
initiative
I
that
sure wish it
supports
was.
Social
Sorry.
engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing.
But €0.
What a great
so
example of
That's
how
on them.
gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do,
democratic values
and as
beat is
organizers,
interesting,
it's
isn't it?
our responsibility to
I mean,
create
specifically
meaningful
humanitarian aid.
opportunities through community fundraising,
their
local
last
events,
stream
or
was
creator collaborations.
all for Doctors Without
We're
Borders.
always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome.
There he is.
Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
Isn't that where you honeymoon, Jacob?
Yeah, Port Desire. In Grunge City.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
That was a Witcher 3 expansion, not a Cyberpunk expansion. This is confusing.
You know, like at the Oscars, when they're saying like what's coming next, they'll say some things that are going to happen at the end of the show, but they also say some things that will happen in like the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, right.
And this is like, we have 2 things to tell you about, and they're happening dead last.
No, they knew the highlights. They mentioned the eugenics. That was their plug. That was their mid-tease.
They did mention eugenics.
Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist.
Good-looking kid.
Big boot game.
A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardner. Are they all true?
Nola.
Is that like an actor we should recognize?
That's Alan Richardson or something. I don't think so.
He's got bird feet. That's a new one.
Yeah, there's a specific horny.
I think there's any birds on WikiFeed. Jacob, you want to Google that for a while?
I was listening to a podcast where they're talking about the feet of the grebe bird.
Yeah.
Oh, but I typed grebe feet and it corrected to green feet. I don't want green feet.
나는 그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Cinder City's back again? We already saw you.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자. 전
Remember that
세계가
UFO came in that
숨을 멈췄다.
other game? Anakin, whatever the hell it's called?
세 명의 사도들은
No, I don't.
절망의 미래를
It was
경고했고
kind of cool. I liked it when it happened.
그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께
Jeff, I'm gonna mail you a toaster real quick, and you can put your hand inside of it just to get some sick reactions from you. If that's okay for like thumbnail
You
purposes.
sound like Charlie Brown's parents. I got nothing.
Yeah, if it feels like we've been leaving you high and dry, it's because we get about every third word.
That sucks.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아 있을까?
Cinder.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay.
Excited for this
As the
game.
protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game. Narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
A server of rats? Is that what he said?
When I was 5 years
Server
old,
of rats.
I was very sick.
What does that mean?
But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you. That's it. My savior.
Yes.
No!
Oh, thank the fates.
Don't show me that.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to.
Okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed.
Jesus Christ.
No! My body! No!
Jeez, oh, pedo.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Wow, Jacksepticeye is getting world-exclusive hands-on gameplay.
He'll direct the movie. What are you?
What's this?
Oh, interesting.
Oh. They're really not giving an introduction to this?
It's an ad. Looks like everything else. like a deduction game. Oh. Oh. Wow, it's Pony Island 2.
Very cool.
Had they technically announced that before?
What
Pony
a
Island
wild
2?
trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator
I think
of Inscription.
there was just
that
a kind
was
of
Pony
ambiguous
Island
Daniel
2,
Mullins is
Panda
making
Circus,
something trailer.
Described as a
Okay.
voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that. Gravhounds, right? It's a lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk.
Get this.
I know. Tonight we have the first look at
this.
Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
I don't think I'm that tickled by. There are animals. We got it. We got it.
No, they're giving the vibes of like news anchors who are trying to make a story fun that they don't care about.
Yes.
But he
Ready?
picked these games.
Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
A rabbit who water skis?
I've got you. We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Ratton, toss me there.
Killian in the chat just says, "What is going on with him?"
Win it already.
He spent enough time backstage that he had to watch the show.
Enough!
It's a no! No! That's enough! It's
Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
Chat is feral for that Final Fantasy VII update. Please.
Come and get me!
Oh, they put the Willem Dafoe character from Fantastic Mr. Fox and Zoopunk.
Smart. Yeah, not a Fist sequel. It's confusing everybody.
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore it was Billy Boyd.
This is no something's at the.
Oh,
is that Microsoft
no
game,
Ghost
right?
at the Grand? I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
think so. Is it?
I think it. Pretty sure it is. They've got that like singing vibe. Maybe not.
Bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your.
Does that excite you now, Jeff? Seeing like red string in a game for the whole deduction angle.
Oh yeah.
Stand, whisper, and poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the ground.
There you go.
There are no
When is that?
ghosts at the ground.
Early access. Oh, interesting.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand.
Oh,
a
that
musical
guy's Billy
horror
Boyd.
renovation
Okay.
game from Bristol, England, based Friday, Sunday.
He's a hobbit.
We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
I feel like I've seen this game 3 times already, but it still feels refreshing to be like something a little vibrant.
Yeah.
Roko Kingdom.
Who's making it?
The Kingdom.
Now, some directors, they just use slow-mo in some shots.
Why? It's a stupid idea.
Yeah. You can just do it the whole time.
The Defiant.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 드리네.
The Unbound. Yeah, isometric. I was excited for it. The hell?
Yo, good news. They copied the finals.
Now, there was never actually any fighting on the Great Wall of China in World War II, right? Chat's being lit up by history facts. I feel confident saying that. Like or die.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Did I miss the Witcher thing? Are they not closing with this?
No, I think they're closing with Witcher.
What a slap on the face. I guess 7.
Witcher has more like guys being stabbed in the face and blood spraying out, which is more the vibe of this show.
That's true.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a
working on his English, man.
what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Woo! Do you think that's the actual like key art for the game?
I think so.
Thank you so much.
They keeping everything
for all
there?
your support.
Hell yeah.
And excitement.
Let's move!
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons,
Also
like the
these
one
guys.
that made landfall outside Midgard. But I know that we will rise to every challenge.
Hell yeah.
And show heaven and earth
Drop
that it is
bombs
we
on
who
it.
reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet.
Ooh, flying same weapon.
The planet sees us as another threat to our well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors.
It's like a whole. Okay, fine.
You call them planetary warriors.
Okay, awesome.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
And now that's just a little dragon boy. That's not a weapon.
Who's that?
It's a summon. I forget his name.
I know.
Freaky name.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future
Isn't
to
that all
fight
she
for,
likes?
nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
That's cool.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower. Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
Okay, so it's a whole remaster plus DLC.
Interesting.
Was a witcher.
GTAO? What does that mean?
You can't just
Ambient
step off the
occlusion.
path. You're one for life. And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
Wait, what did it say? 3 Witcher 4 what?
Touches us. Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Come, soldier. Being of peace. Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Right on.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th. to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys.
Toast.
Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals.
Yeah.
That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers.
Wow.
And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around, and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom. So please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the Remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game.
Jeez.
And this is a great opportunity for, right?
Going full No Man's Sky
giving away
mode.
all the free stuff tonight.
Yeah.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff
a little more
free
September
before
competition.
we ship the
Jesus.
Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations.
Woo!
All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards
We'll be there,
2026,
Jeffy.
where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios.
You have me intrigued,
It's been
Geoff Keighley.
another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we've got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much.
Come
Jeff.
on,
Thank you so much
isn't
for
she
having me once
trying?
again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Click, click, boom. Here comes the Keighley's from the South. All right, there you go. Highlights. Hit me with your best of them, Jeffem.
Oh, of course, it's Final Fantasy. I liked seeing the smile on your face while you watched that.
Okay. I mean, if you could edit this down into a pretty good show, you know, like let me run down the stuff where it's like, all right, there. Worms Tactics, Roller Coaster Tycoon Wonderworks, Acornia, Mirror World, if you remember that jam from what felt like 16 years ago. Let's see, Mariachi Legends look cool. Rainbow Six Tactics, interesting idea. Mega Man trailer, sure. Exodus looks interesting. The Warlock Dungeons and Dragons, Lego Skylines, Anto's trailer looked freaking wild. Pony Island 2 trailer, Final Fantast VII Revelation, Witcher 3 Remastered. Metro's interesting. Jacob, did I miss any that tickled your fancy?
No, I mean, I feel like it's what we've learned about O&L is like, watch the pre-show, man.
Yeah.
Because like, the pre-show is incredibly strong, I feel like, and it's strange that, you know, I'm not sure exactly what audience this is targeted at or how, but it's like, yeah, a lot of the games that you listed that I'm interested in were shown in the pre-show. You know, Valor Mortis is another one that I'm quite excited by.
Right.
But
yeah. Sorry
you know,
to cut you off.
A lot of stuff between.
A lot of stuff between. Loft Song was the other one that chat was pretty hot on. That was the funky kind of abstract art design. I wonder if I could ever find that again, scrubbing through the
I think that was much
You went to
earlier.
the anime one with the lady that got exploded in silver. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if I got to rewatch one. Oh, Dust Origins, of course. We can't forget that. I mean, I do like that studio. I wish that popped a little bit more. All right, we'll never find it again. Oh, there it is. Weirdo Loft Song. Yeah, so there is cool stuff. If you just took a hatchet to a lot of it, I feel like you could boil this sucker down. Woof. All right, but there you go.
It feels.
Sorry,
That's
please.
good. We'll talk about it on the podcast.
No, hit it, man. We're here now.
It feels like he chose games that I wouldn't even say random because there's clearly a theme, but the good games in here, it feels like he got by accident.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's like there were just like, you know, one interesting looking game every 25 minutes surrounded by slop, and it seems that the show had no idea what would be interesting or not. And maybe I'm just not the target for that. And so everyone else did find the anime titty games interesting.
Who can say? Well, there you go, everybody. Thanks for being here. Hey, if you...
Wait, I'm looking at Hanson's wish list, and it's all the
Okay.
Interesting.
But hey, if you want to help support independent games media directly and unlock benefits like early ad-free access to the MinnMax show and Bonus Pod, which is our extra podcast each and every week hosted by Haley. This week's episode is all about Duskbloods and a whole lot more. Get access to the Discord, all that fun stuff. For new supporters only, if you jump in at the $5 tier this week before August 31st, I'll personally DM you a Steam code, which is a worldwide code, a Steam code for Lumina's Arise, one of my favorite games from last year. And so that offer is available to everybody who's jumping in fresh and new at the $5 tier, or if you're a current supporter and you want to jump up to the Backstage Pass version, the Backstage Pass tier, I should say, then I'll also DM you a Steam code for Lumina's Arise. And then you'll also get the extended versions of all of our videos, all of our travel logs, MinnMax Spotlights, all that fun stuff. Check out the live raw recordings of all of our shows and stuff like that. So thanks everybody for supporting MinnMax directly and getting a code for a great game like Lumina's Arise. Awesome. We'll talk about highlights from this and GTA 6 on the next episode of the MinnMax Show podcast, which is going to be delayed because of the GTA 6 stuff. So expect that either late Thursday night or on Friday morning. And we're all going to be dressing up as Twinkle Girls. It's going to be a very fun episode. But all right. Thanks so much, everybody.